You know what I mean? Yeah.
Honorable Speaker, I
You know that, go on.
sorry.
You know that and go on.
As she knows. Thank you, Speaker.
Honorable Speaker, let me clarify on schools. We have over close to 15,000 schools that we have under our program. There is a program for titling of school titles, you know, and we have covered close to 15,000. The total is about 31,000. So I think we are on course. Possibly we need to expedite in terms of that. A few have disputes about 1,500, but the balance we are working on, a balance of another maybe 14,000. Ruoch says I have ignored the House of Parliament. I am not aware of any area that I have ignored. Maybe it has not been brought to my attention. And should I be approved, I would want to engage him personally or get him to... Yeah, I know him. I don't know what he's referring to. The fees that the member of the public, and it's important, is there was elaborate public participation. The fees of 300 shillings, 500 were fees that were for 1980. Prescribed, you know, when the act was actually, basically it's over 20, 30 years. And so we reached a point where we reviewed, and there was elaborate, and there is records of public participation. And I would also seek that Kenyans agree to support, because it's their government. Yeah.
Alice, you are so wordy. You can, if there was public participation, just say so.
You know, Kenyans out there have said I haven't answered.
Yes.
Yeah, so I wanted them to understand, you know. Yeah.
Lastly, Alice, do you hold any position in a political party?
Not at all. Yeah.
Not at all? No. Have you ever been adversely mentioned in any integrity-related report or investigations by any agency?
Not at all.
Not at all. Do you hold citizenship of any other country apart from Kenya?
No, only Kenya. And I have no interest.
What is your net worth?
That one I need to be my net worth is
what did you tell us?
About, where is that document? It's about 300. Net worth is about 300.
You don't know your wealth of head?
No, not of. It's mine and my husband. So maybe what? It's 300 and what? $327,650,000.
How much were you worth when we last vetted you?
I was worth slightly less. When you vetted me, Mr. Speaker, last time, I was worth 218,400,000.
So you have had some nominal growth.
Kidogo. Some.
You've grown by 100 million.
I have grown in those 2 years. Yes. Yes. I was just a few adjustments. It is the properties that have increased in terms of appreciation in value. And then there was one tenant that was not paying my family rent, and they paid about 14 million, about sometimes in March. So
do you use your office to get them to pay?
My office of MP, of minister?
Yes.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I am not the one who corrects the rent.
Thank you, Alice.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
We have checked your documents, and we find them to be correct. except you can tell us there were 9 memoranda